We're gonna have a do-over because I watched the last video back and I noticed when I poured the aloe in my hair, it all went straight to the basin of the shower and didn't make it in my hair. So let's do it again and hope for a better outcome. No baking soda this time. I'm just using the apple cider vinegar as a detangler and a rinse. I'm gonna comb it through, let it sit, and when I finish showering, I'll rinse it out with cold water before I hop out. Now it's time to rinse. I'm already cold. I'm only gonna rinse lightly chilled water. That's enough torturing myself for one day. This is the aloe. I did some rosemary again. This is a lot of aloe, but I'm gonna use all of it. I think I'm gonna use all of it. I'm gonna pour a little on my hand. Start in the front. Other side. Now, I'm not gonna comb through my hair today like I did yesterday because I don't like the way it makes a loose curl at the root and a tight curl at the bottom. So what I am going to do again is pour a little in here and scrunch. Nice and juicy. You'll do that on the other side. Two sides even. Now the big pour. This time I'm going to use my hand to make sure it makes it in my hair and not on the ground. Let some come out. Oh, that was way too much. Oh boy. But at least it made it to my hair this time. Then do some up here. So my favorite way to distribute product in my hair is actually not to comb it. I'm gonna flip it upside down. Hard to show you with the camera so high. So I'll start at the bottom. Show you. I'll make smaller sections this time. So we have a section here, and instead of combing, I just like to pull the product through my hair. The reason to do it in sections is because my hair is layered. So if you just do the hair in one clump, the hair dries in a clump. But if I do it in layers, it'll dry in layers, and my hair is actually cut in layers, so it works. If your hair is cut in one length, it won't be as layered of a look, but it's still effective. Sometimes I run my fingers through just because the ends are kind of tangled a little bit. It's still better than using a comb or a brush. Getting aloe in my eyes. I'm gonna do, actually, there's a hair. The rest of my hair, I'm gonna do it forward and just try to keep it separate from what I've already done. So I'm gonna pull this piece, this section here, tie this up, go through. Flipping my head over this way makes better volume at the roots and better volume overall. That's why this is my favorite way to do it. See, this is really kind of not matted, but needs a finger comb. And I like to run my hands through until the ends feel smooth. This is a lot easier to do when I flip my hair over in the shower and comb it under the water upside down first. I didn't do that, so that's why this is a little more challenging. And usually I actually flip my hair head all the way over. The only reason I'm not doing that now is because you won't be able to see me and I can't lower the camera anymore. And this part is really kind of knotty, so I'm going to separate it into sections. Okay, one more piece. One more big piece. Alright, I'm going to use this comb only because this section of my hair is the most coarse and it's just hard to comb, so this, but then I'm going to use my fingers and hopefully that manipulated enough to make it like I like it. Now we flip, and then I will also find a part because otherwise it will dry without a part, and I like a part to make it a little more even. I should do it on the other side because I have this scar right here and a pimple that's leaving right there, but I'm just going to leave it here. I didn't get it. All right, here we go, and then sometimes I do this, just pull the hair together, and we're done. I don't have a blow dryer at my friend's house, and I'm sure she has one, but I haven't seen it laying out, so I'm not going to use it. But if I did use a blow dryer, it would dry everything more intact. But we're just going to be au naturel today. And I'm actually getting ready to get a towel, and I'll probably show you. This is how you blot and still keep the part. So I put my hand here, and I flip over. Then I just take the towel and go like this. You probably can't see, but I'm taking the towel and doing like this just under my hair, very lightly. And that's how we blot. Still do some over here too, just so it doesn't drip. I'm getting ready to put on a dress, a linen dress, so it should be fine, but do a little blotting. Anyway, it's been a few hours and my hair is completely dry, so I'm gonna spin around so you can see it. There's a couple long curls hanging down here. So this is my hair, air dried. I didn't do anything to it, but My process for how I like my hair is I like to shake it now to loosen up some of the curls. So I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna show you again. Oh, actually before I do, can you see that some of the layers have been broken up a little bit differently than when I did it last time and spilled all the aloe on the ground? Let me give it a shake. I'm gonna try to show you. So if I'm like, here we go. I do this pretty much every time I wash my hair. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oops. Let's see what the back is looking like. There's a little bit of separation here. I normally don't see this, but I'm looking at my computer so that I can see what I'm doing. This is pretty typical. Notice how there's a little more lift here than I feel like there was last time. And it's because I separated it while it was wet. And then you can see the layers. So I'm happy with it. Other than pulling apart some of the curls that are clumped together, I usually don't do too much else. And if I hadn't been looking at the back of my head for this video, I wouldn't have pulled apart as many as I did because I can't see back there. But if I'm feeling and I feel a clump, I will. I'm not looking at the computer right now. This feels like it maybe a little comes, so I would just pull this apart and then maybe this apart. Done. Give you another example. This is only by feel. This seems like it could be a little clumpy. Just pull that apart a little bit. So for the foreseeable future, this will be my styling product. Keeping in mind it's summertime, today's 89 degrees and I've mostly been inside in the air all day. I did go to the store. It was 10 minutes away, but I was outside for the 30 seconds it took to walk to the car twice, and then the 30 seconds it took to walk into the store twice. So during the winter, it will only get better because the air will be colder and the curls will dry together more. So this is a redo of the aloe routine. It's a winner. If you've tried this, let me know. I just finished filming another video about tubing mascara and I thought I would show you an update on my hair. Today is Thursday morning. I just rolled out of bed. I have 2 auditions to do today. And my hair is still looking pretty good. I've had it tied up for a few days. Excuse me. I pulled it down yesterday to go to the store, but otherwise it's been up. And I would say the first day, maybe 2, I tied it up in a scarf. But other than that, I've just been putting it up in a hair tie. See, so I'm gonna take it down right now. I was just surprised when I took it down yesterday how good it still looked. Are you ready for the reveal? Please, drum roll. I wonder if there's a drum roll sound effect I can do. So this is, nope. This is where I had been parting my hair. Still looks really good. Now this could use either some gel to slick it down a little bit, and then there's a curl. I would just break this up over here. Or I could put a scarf on for 5 minutes or a scarf on while I'm washing my face, and by the time I take it off, this would be flattened a little bit. But this looks perfect, and this is only with the aloe juice gel that I extracted from the aloe plant. I didn't put any other product in, so it's starting to feel a little dry. So I'd like to put something in, and also at a certain point, if you have curly hair, your curls start to mat and dread together. I wanted to refresh my hair before that point because then when you comb it out, it starts breaking. I just wanted to give you this update to show you how pleasantly surprised I am at the aloe gel, because when I looked at videos of other people using it, they commented how soft their hair was, and I was like, oh, soft doesn't usually lead to curl retention, but this did pretty good. So I'm still looking for a product to keep curls. It's not a phytoestrogen, so no seeds, no chia seeds, no flax seeds. So if you have a suggestion, please share with the class, drop it in a comment. What are you using? See you next time. Thanks again for watching. It really means so much to me.